Okay, let's take a look at building type VII, building 7. Some of the major issues I'm having with this particularly is this roof right here. This roof does not work. And I have to base it off of elevations to try to create that roof. If they were all the same heel height, I wouldn't need to look at an elevation. So let's take a look at 887. And A87. Alrighty. So it's specifying to start it with a 4-foot heel here. So that's what I have based it on. So I got a 4-foot heel plus 4 inches. Let's go back to this, which this will have the same heel as this. And we could even draw a line to so these heels match. The problem is when you look at this elevation from this face, which would be this one, they're showing this at 2'4" just being here, which if this heel height from this elevation view is supposed to be up at 4 foot, I don't think the difference from here to there is an additional 2 feet. So none of this works. We could take a look at it in 3D so that you can see how much it is off. Yeah, that does not work. This whole roof plan needs to be reviewed and revised, and I can't do any kind of work on that one until so. This spot right here, it's showing it below plate line. I don't see anything in the reflected ceiling plan showing a lower ceiling in those porches. And I think you kind of would have a sliding door issue also if there was a ceiling change in there. Yeah, maybe a section would help out. Let's look at some floor plans. Yeah. If we had, this is the floor plan for it, and not anywhere on this floor plan are they giving a section. And if there was a section cutting through here, you could see the issue that there's going on with this roof. If you had a section cutting through here, you would see the problem with this roof. This area, it's very similar to problems on building 2 that happened. Let's go to the roof plan and take a look. So this is where if they put a cut section through there, you would see that there's an issue with this part of the roof. Wherever this meets, there should be a break right here that makes this roof, because there's only like 4 inches right here, and yet they're pulling a dimension to an overhang. If I draw a line from here, let's change the color, purple. Here is the standard heel of it, and right there. So this overhang is lower than this mechanical well. Just doesn't work. I revised this roof framing plan and maybe provide a cut section. And that's the majority of the issues on this plan. Here. There's another overhang in the mechanical well, which I don't see why an overhang would be needed in the mechanical well. No one can see it from any part of the roof or opposing roofs.